and welcome down what? It's breaking news! We have wildfires in California, hurricanes in Florida, and tornadoes in Oklahoma. Do you know what can stop all these natural disasters from happening?
Swift and effective efforts against climate change?
No. Hot men and porn stashes.
So today we'll be watching Rescue Heroes, a movie dedicated to moving merchandise that you'll eventually find in a Goodwill missing an arm.
Our movie begins with two idiots in a helicopter. One of them is a reporter trying to get a report on a volcano, and the other one's just trying to get laid.
They fly the helicopter closer to the volcano to get a first-hand look of what lethal lava land from Mario 64 looks like. But to no one's surprise, it begins to erupt and their helicopter crashes.
Tony, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, you have a bruise. You'll need to get your head examined.
Yeah, for working with you.
Okay, we got some stuff to unpack here. This scene starts with someone in a completely different studio yelling earthquake. Earthquake! This man is an idiot. This man? Idiot. And what is the problem with this woman? Her kidneys have failed. And this man right here doesn't do a single thing to help her or her baby. And to top off this entire scene, she gets out of there like Usain Bolt. What is going on?
The rescue heroes arrive to save the city from the earthquake while ripping Ben 10 off.
Mission select. Earthquake.
We can use the crane to stabilize the building. I'll just stitch these two together using our braces.
No way this brace is hold.
Brace! Brace!
What? Earthquakes don't just tip over trailers.
Yes, who okayed that animation?
This is why we accessorize.
The earthquake quickly devolves into cartoon violence, as this guy is almost killed by a building Old West style, and then this guy clearly pissed off Wile E. Coyote as he's almost killed by a falling anvil.
Jack, this is Rip. I picked someone up behind a wall in Building 2.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
I have him!
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
Let's hope this...
With the only city block affected by an earthquake rescued, they return to the bank. Rescue Hero Cave Tower thing.
Billy! Woo! How about a little b-ball to relax?
Oh, God. He's a walking stereotype.
Hey!
What is with the steel?
You're not getting past rock and steel trap, can you? You got lucky as all. Billy...
Senior Porn Stash and the Walking Stereotype then respond to our two idiots in a helicopter. The stereotype tries to prove a point and be a hero, but he messes just about everything up, nearly killing everyone involved.
Billy! Give me your hand!
Everything ends up alright, I guess. They save the two idiots in the helicopter. Meanwhile, they have a camera shoved down their throat.
Would it be possible to get a few words?
I'm sorry, not now.
Are you okay, Miss Pooler?
I'll be fine once I get to hair and makeup.
I don't think the damn woman was involved in the writing of this line.
We then get teleported to a space base,
We are going to have the Space Force.
where we find out that there's some unusual lightning storms with a completely unpredictable path. The computer can't seem to figure out where these storms are going.
It's almost like this movie is made for children!
Keep an eye on them. My guess they'll break up, but right now, it would be a bad day for flying a kite.
Okay, find the monkey.
They'll need backup.
The stereotype then gets deployed to go save some skiers from lightning avalanches.
All right. Canyon is back.
Billy, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just got up too fast.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So, the rescue heroes are deployed to save these two bros from an avalanche that hadn't happened yet. Because this is how the movie works.
Al, we spotted 2 snowboarders. We'll proceed with evacuation now.
Roger.
So Fish Lips and his friend over here get swallowed by the lightning avalanche. So the rescue heroes use a metal detector to find them. And it was at this point I was unfortunate enough to learn this guy's name.
If Pat Pending invented it, it can do anything.
Lightning caused a mine to collapse in South Africa. 15 workers are trapped.
I don't know who told you that that's what happens, but it doesn't.
System, locate,
More lightning storms start happening all over the world, so they start sending more rescue heroes out to go save people.
Canada, ASAP.
I'm ready, willing, and able.
The stereotype says screw logic, health and safety, and everything else, and he decides to take a shorter path, which immediately causes another avalanche. Oh, but not to be outdone, Discount Shaggy decides to fight one huge avalanche of death coming at a ton of civilians, with another huge avalanche of death coming at a ton of civilians.
Please don't try this. I have it on good authority that this would not work.
Subject located.
Brandon, Aiden. Lightning has caused a power outage at the Calgary Tower and people are trapped inside.
Copy that.
Al, good work. But the day's still young. I need you and Bob Sled to assist. Rocky, I want you back at the Mac.
Billy, that's...
Oh.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it.
Billy!
Another team is out trying to save some ugly-ass kid from the fire in a scene that is mostly filler. But here's a small glimpse of that awful filler.
They use a rover fire truck, a drone squad, and a fucking eagle to save this kid. Oh, and plus our friends in the helicopter, oh, they're back.
What is he thinking? He clearly has a concussion! What? Even the NFL would have taken him out of the game by now!
Oh, and they immediately crash the helicopter.
Not again! Mayday!
Mayday! This is helicopter PAT!
Senior Porn Stash decides to try and fix the leaky dam caused by lightning.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape.
Who said lightning never strikes twice?
Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong,
Concentrate.
it even works underwater.
Must hold on. You can do this.
Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. That's a lot of damage!
Rep, activate reinforcement shield.
There's no way that works.
Billy, come in! Come in, Billy! Hold on! Billy!
Nope. Didn't see it. Didn't happen. Standing my ground.
I don't get it. I've run every simulation possible, but the computer isn't
But honestly,
making sense of the data. Comet, please. No more shocking. You're right.
In a quick turn of events, they find out exactly where the lightning's going and how long it'll take to end the world. Oh no, yeah. Pornstache dies. Okay, he doesn't actually die. Yet. But he does wake up to give some BS riddle real quick.
What? Out of many. One.
The walking stereotype tries to figure out what causes his newly incapacitated boss's ailment. And of course it's his fault.
It was my fault.
No shit, Sherlock.
So it's found that there is actually a cure for Pornstache, but this cure is only found in the root of the plant that he grabbed back at the volcano, and that's also conveniently the only place that you can find those plants. So anyway, it gives Kenyon, or whatever his real name is, a chance at redemption.
You got it. Ready?
The stereotype gets some Jimmy Neutron brain blast, assuming he has a brain, and solves Billy Pornstache's riddle. If you guessed the answer to this riddle was build a giant lightning rod to suck all of the lightning out of Earth, then you were correct, because that's exactly what he meant.
This is Jake Justice. I want all available rescue personnel to Greenland. Warren, contact the United Nations. We're going to build the world's tallest lightning rod.
Okay, no. Are you insane?
So Wendy and Rocky go to retrieve the plant, and Rocky tries to grab it like a damn fool.
I'm going after it.
2 hours later.
He eventually lets Wendy go up and get it because he learned a thing. He can't do everything.
I have to prove that I know when someone else is the go-to guy.
So she goes up and tries to grab the plant, but the volcano starts to rumble, so she falls, and oh no, the plant falls in the lava and dies. So Wendy gets done playing with our emotions to reveal she didn't let Billy die like this movie franchise. Instead, this sets in motion a Rescue Heroes song, which for copyright reasons, I must cover.
I thought I could go it alone.
They then begin constructing the world's tallest lightning rod. This scene, it just delivers on all fronts. They build this thing out of the world's power grid and some backhanded math, and they just go for it.
Who let this man back in a helicopter? He's like pedophiles in parks. Can't be within 200 feet of them.
We are many, we are one. We are strong when we work together. Nothing we can overcome. We are one.
So thanks to a global effort, the world is calm tonight. The new metal rescue helium.
You wanted to see me, Billy?
Rocky, I know what the team, and especially you, did to save my life. And I thank you.
Any one of us can be the go-to guy. I know that now. I'll never let the team down again.
Let's play that game. Mission select leader, Canyon.
Me? Mission Select Leader? Thank you, Billy.
Congratulations, Rocky.
Rocky, Mission Select Leader, Canyon! Ha!
Wait, there's more?
Although you'll never experience the electrical storms we went through, there are still steps you can take to make sure you're safe in a lightning storm.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
I thought I could go it alone, play the hero on my own. Always sure of the path I was taking. But now, as I look at our world, so lonely and cold,